Hello, everyone. I would like to point out three questions that most people asked. How to develop a successful learning strategy for math. One, understood why and how to use mathematic theorems rather than memorize the step of calculations. This was a mistake that made by many students. You have to really understand how to apply, how to use it, rather than memorizing, okay, I do this first step, I do that second step, like a systematic calculation. Because the questions are, they're alive, and you're not gonna likely gonna see same question from your test than from your homework. Have a solid numerical calculation skills and mental math skill instead of relying on a calculator. And this is very important because if you rely on your calculator and it shows that your lack of confidence in your math. So by developing solid confidence, I want to get my student away from a calculator. I'm not saying you don't use calculator, but for simple math, for simple mental math, it should be done without a calculator, and that shows solid confidence in math. Number three, do lots of practices and always challenge yourself with harder questions. So those are the three successful learning strategies for my math. Okay. Second question, should my child participate in math contest? My answer is yes. I think every student should participate in math contest. Doesn't matter if they're grade 9 or they're grade 12. They should be participating all the time. Now, why? Now, a math contest, you should see it as a competition to yourself. You are not competing with anyone else but yourself. Set a personal goal for the contest and try to reach it. So you prepare for it and you try to reach it. Do not compete with others because everyone has different strength in math. Okay, so set a goal for your personal goal and achieve it. And by doing that, it is an excellent way to gain experience and confidence in math. A lot of students cannot see the joy of solving a difficult question. A lot of students cannot see the joy that be able to solve a difficult question independently. And I want everyone to be able to experience that and build confidence on that. Number three, how to improve application and thinking questions. Application and thinking question has been the most difficult questions for students in high school. Now, most of these questions are hard and difficult problem-solving questions. And by participating in math contests, you are actually practicing the logic, the strategy on solving these kind of questions. These questions will keep you thinking how to connect the dots, how to apply what you learn from probably chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, all together into solving one question. So again, that's why I also suggest everyone to participate in math contests, because that will actually help everyone solving application thinking questions. Let's look back to what we started with from my introduction. Understanding how to apply math formula and theories is the correct way of solving these questions. So what I mean by that is if you only know how to solve math questions systematically, do step 1, do step 2, do step 3, then you're not likely going to be very successful in application thinking questions because you cannot apply, you cannot think once the question is different. So that's why I emphasize understanding and then applying. These process will help you progress in application thinking questions in your evaluation. Lastly, more practice will always help you expose to different type of question and will give you a more idea how to solve questions in various ways. Okay, that will be all for today. Bye now.